All right, beloveds. This is part 2 of part 1. I had to come out, come back in. I don't know. YouTube was doing something funny, y'all, to the live. So come on back in, y'all. Let me see if I can let people know that we're back live. I don't know what's going on here, y'all, but y'all was in the room and you saw what went on. I'm gonna wait and see if people come back in live so we can continue with the reading. If you would like to book your... What's up, Miss Hollywood? Miss Hollywood TV. Yes, I sure do private readings. I have an actual spiritual online storefront on the web. This is my spiritual online store. Let me put that in there. It's on the web. You can book a reading, see my services. You can also book personal with me. This is my calendar. But this is my spiritual shop. That's not it. What is going on, y'all? That is my online shop on the web. It's divinityhouse.shop on the web, or you can book at my calendar, which is actually my open schedule, or you can send me an email and we can work it out. It's in the box below. Y'all coming back in? Come on in, y'all. Because I'm telling y'all. What's up, Miss Hollywood? I don't want these Karmics playing with my... Oh, yeah, for real. Do I do it on the phone? No, boo-boo. On the phone, I don't know who you are, who I'm talking to. If it's even a person, no, I do not do phone readings. Unless it's live Zoom or live Facebook chat. Unless it's a live feed. I don't do any readings through the phone. Unless it's a live feed. And then you have to go through Facebook or through Zoom. Not through my telephone number. I give no. So yeah, I do live readings. I do birth charts. I do life path progressions. I do grief counseling as a certified death doula. I do couples therapy spiritually. I'm an array of gifts. So if you go to my online storefront, I have a mentorship spot, one mentorship spot available, just one beginning in October, November, and December. It's a 12-month, so just one beginning in October till the end of the year. There you are, Queen of Cups. There you are, loving, generous, kind, giving, sharing your heart with others, your time, your energy. You could be a mother. You have feminine energy. You could be Cancer moon, Pisces, Scorpio, and your Venus. You're loving and kind, maybe an empath. Maybe somebody took your kindness for weakness and used it and abused it. This is her holding a fragile heart, or him holding a fragile heart. Whatever you are, you're the boss, the CEO. This is that leadership position. This is that promotion, that new opportunity, that job opportunity. Relocating for work, all expenses paid. A startup, a business adventure, a collaboration. That's that coming through, because it says the executive producer of the show, the star. People watching you can see you, listen to you, admire you. You can be a speaker, a motivational speaker, a truth teller, an actress, a writer. But whatever you are, there you go. There you go in your safe, serene, tranquil abode. Loving life, free, happy, healing, thriving. And that's exactly why the single man or woman, whatever your preference, the single individual straightening their tie, fixing their collar, get up the courage to make a move, make an offer, come towards you. But do you want it? Do you want it? Because that's old. That ain't new. That ain't new. That's the old thing. That's the old fling. That's the old love. That's the karmic. That's what you're healing from. Trying to say, I'm single. All the karmics are gone. I got rid of groupies. I grew up. I matured. I see you now. I want to be with just you. I want to provide. I want to show up. Lie. Desperation should not be the key that unlocks the door for them to get in and drive your way. That's not how you rebuild. That's not how you rebound, reconnect. Because they're running, desperate, obsessed, lonely. They've been ghosted. A lone bachelor. They either left the karmic or the karmic left them. They're now coming out single as the emperor, a father figure. You can have children with this individual. You could share the home, share the life. It could have been helping you financially and ghosted you in dire straits and lack. They were children. Yeah. They were the worst. They were the worst. The worst you ever had. The worst you ever survived. Your worst choice. It says on the bottom, I fucked up. Yeah. And why? Yeah, this person heart is in two different places. Their heart is in two different places. Now they want to make a decision between two poisons. Now they want to come through and balance out the love, make it equal and fair, give equally. This is justice. Two of Pentacles. Now they want to give and take equally. Now they want to pour into you equally. Now they no longer want to brag from you. Now they want this new love. They want to start over because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. Loving, kind, giving, forgiving. See next destination. See next destination, the Three of Cups. This first is planning to make a trip, to make a move, to come your way. Yeah, they're coming. They're planning. Now also, I see somebody making you an offer to go on a vacation, a trip, somewhere you may want to go, love to go. They may know what moves you, what sparks that flame in you. They're coming through. Flowers, trips, dinners, wine, time. Can you trust it? Can you trust it? Spirit, can we trust it? Can we trust this newness, this new armor, this new robe you're wearing? Or is this a mask that they put on to get back in your good graces? Yeah. Can you trust it? Is the question. Hell no. Can you see that card? Hell no. I don't know if you can see the gold writing. It says 7 of Swords. There's that thief again. There's that sneaky individual that came out in this tarot with 7 of Swords. There is somebody that come in to steal behind your back. It says for all the wrong reasons. 666. With Daydreamer, this person is coming in with the intentions of sweeping you off your feet, selling you a dream, putting you back in illusion, putting you back in confusion, overthinking and guessing your decision. Do I still love him or not? Do I still want him to or not? Can I do it again? This person wants to put you back in an imbalanced mindset, swoon you, dying you want for all the wrong reasons. To come in and steal and conquer. To steal and conquer. That is their intention. To finish the job. To finish where they left off. To leave you bruised and broken again. This person wants to get the family back together. They want to get the family back together. They want to reunite the family. They want to reintroduce you. Maybe they want to marry you all over again, celebrate you all over again. Your spirit team says don't be distracted by illusions of grandeur. Don't be distracted by illusions of grandeur. See the truth and the reality of what this is. Make a decision based on your courage. 9/11 is courage. Courage. It says the doorway has been open to you. You want to know why they're coming back? Because they ain't got nowhere else to go. Because they got nowhere else to go. This person living out of their luggage, out of their suitcase, out of their bags, on couches, in hotels, wherever. That's why they need you. You are comfort, you are stability. You are comfort, you are stability. You are comfort and you are stability. This person misses your kindness, your generosity, your maturity, your balance, how you always made it work. You always held up. You're always there, loyal, committed, determined with the open door. They miss that. They miss that not having to run the streets every night, every weekend. Now the cups. Now they want to come in and tell you their prayers, their hopes, and their dreams. Hoping it will send you skyrocketing into the illusion. Into the illusion that this person is not the devil when they are. That is the devil energy. That is the devil card in tarot. It says villain on the top. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the villains look like groupies. Third part. This villain may be the karmic for some of you. For some of you, the villain is the karmic. They are the villain. Because your person want a brand new start. But they're broke. They're broke. They're desperate. They're homeless. They're carless. They defamed your name. They stalking you, watching you, planning how to come in, how to get back in. Even if the karmic is just as bad and got some friends and everybody watching, everybody a fan, they still not a good opportunity. They still not a good choice. Even if they're now single, if they now left the karmic or the karmic left them, whatever. Now, do you really want to be a rebound? Because that if they come back because it didn't work over there, because the grass wasn't greener over there, do you really want to now be a rebound? Think, because that's what that would be. Y'all run them lights up, please. Thank you much. Thank you much. Thank you for those of you who came back and found the live. I appreciate you. Indigo Crystal Goddess, namaste. Rick James, namaste. Boo Boo Sage, Miss Hollywood, Saj, thank you for coming back. Desi, hello Desi. Y'all come on back into the live, y'all. They've been attacking, trying to keep me out of here. I'm gonna just come back. It's easy to do that. Just click off and get back in, like they do. Like they do. So yeah, they may be single. They may have left the karmic. They may be trying to get their life together. They may still love you. They may want you. They may desire you. They may be sorry and afraid and desperate to get away, to find comfort, to find home again. But they come in empty. They come in empty. Are you ready to take in another burden? Are you ready to take in another potential that never works? Are you ready to be sold another dream that was full of broken promises? Because that's what you're getting. They're not coming with a bag, a ride. Maybe Nunu will. But not that old thing. The reason why you're being stalked and watched and analyzed is because they invited these energies in your business. They invited these energies in your business, in your home, in your finance, in your life. Pillow talking, lying, gossiping. Hello? That's why they're the ones disturbing your peace. Whether or not it's them directly or what they're allowed to bring in, is still connected to them. 143, angel number. Preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Your dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing the change that you will welcome with an open heart and an open mind. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. You're being prepared for greatness. We saw the full card earlier. Didn't I say 000 on the full card? Guidance. You You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new will begin. Trust in the magic of new beginnings. Feel the support and guidance that is all around you. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Angel guidance, angel whispers, angel guidance. This came on yesterday. We're moving on. We're moving forward. We're elevating. We're sending persistence. Keep going. I mean, really keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged by the divine. Take steps to stay in alignment with your soul journey and reap the rewards of your persistence. 911 is courage. 911 is courage. 911 is a call, an alert. 911 is urgent matter. 911 is a sign. A message is courage. And 1313, final angel number, clarity. It's the source energy. Clarity, as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm. You have weathered the storm. And now the sky is clearing. Where I've been saying this whole time about the weather. Loving energy surrounds you, and trust that the clarity you feel is the answer you need. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. No, my angel numbers, goddess, but that it came out anyway. Again, just shuffling the deck to put it away. Just shuffle. Remember 666 on that villain? Yeah, they in self-reflection. They in heavy thought. They feel like a fool. They feel like time is running out. They feel like they'll never win you back. They feel like they'll never see the sun. They're in this dark place. 555. If you've been seeing any of these angel numbers, 555, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 0, 0, 0, 6, 6, 6, 143, 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirmation, your message, your truth. And that's the final deck. If anybody wants a reading, speak now, forever hold your peace. If you want a reading, the gate is open, but this is the last call. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. All readings today are $11.11, $11.11. If you want a simple yes or no confirmation, it's $4.44 only. This is the last call. If you want a personal reading, make your donation now. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Hello, Jaslyn. Hello, Jaslyn. Empress Sunshine. What's up, beloved Susan Susan. Hey, Susan P. Yes, y'all come on in. Hit that like button, run it up for you, girl. Let me know you're in the house and you appreciate the vibe, the message, and you feeling me. Because I'm feeling you, boo. Come on in. Get in the chat. Don't be shy. Join the Tribe Soul family membership on the channel for $3.99 a month. You get exclusive content, rewards, giveaways, discounts, extra videos for $3.99 a month. You ain't gonna find it lower than that on any platform. I've joined some $19.99, $29.99, $99.99, $3.99. You support the channel monthly for a small fee, and you get extra. Way more than what $3.99 can buy. So that's the Tribe Soul family membership. You want to be part of a tribe, of a movement, My Tribe Soul family is a movement. Not just a family, but an actual movement. We're growing. We're growing. I saw that. But you're going to have to come out again, boo. You have to come out again. What Spirit say? What Spirit say? Source. What Spirit say? Spirit came out first. Spirit came out first. I don't know if the number 31 is important to you. What? Ooh. Now I know some of you ain't going to hear it. I know some of you ain't going to hear it. What Spirit say? Do you see it? I'm just a messenger. But do you see it? Apparently, all the energy work that has been done against you was derived, navigated by a karmic. By a karmic, whether it's his family, their friends, bad advice, listen to the wrong people, frenemies, jealous exes, siblings, their sister, their mother. I saw mother. Somebody gave this person all the wrong advice, let them down the wrong. Yeah, they were karmic. Yeah, they were karmic in their karmic energy. And that's how they fell prey to the scam, to the scheme. That person used them to get to you. It's all about you. You are the gift. And someone knew it. Someone knew they could use this person, work through this person to get to you because they were gullible, materialistic, easy swoon, and they would take it over. All that work that's being done is being done by outside parties connected to your person, yes, but outside them, they trying to get it together. Spirit is orchestrating some kind of reunion, but it's for a purpose that you may not know, you may not see. Now, I'm not saying reunion don't mean reconciliation. Remember that. It could be a conversation. It could be that final conversation. But it's something of this. And it says source, which is divine orchestration, divine timing. It says reunion. You see the twins. You see the twins there. I know. Number 27 could also be important. Now, for some, let me not Can we get more, Spirit? That card that I saw that I said you're going to have to drop out again, it said message of forgiveness. And I put it back because it only flipped. It didn't come out. Somebody is trying to get up the courage to apologize, to confess, to air it out, to make peace. And it's your ex. Whether this is an ex-lover, ex-friend, is someone you're not in communication with or together with at all. Could be a twin, could be a sibling. This is somebody that's praying to the divine for help with this reunion, this get together. Now remember, that doesn't mean reconciliation. It's just a get together. That's all it is for now. But it's being manifested. There is a soulmate tie here. There is a soul contract here. And whatever happens, beloved, if there's a conversation, a meeting, a gathering, make sure that you make them put some respect on your name. Make sure you let them know that they need to put some respect on your name. If they lied about you in public, if they cyberbullied, if they defamed your character, if they left comments or whatever on you, I don't care what, if they did any dirt to you in the public, oh, they need to fix it. You need to go in there and they need to fix it. Let them know, put some respect on your name. They're not just going to walk in with some sob story, not wanting to answer your questions or air their dirty laundry, planning to keep that skeleton locked in the closet. No, beloved. Make them put some respect on it. Make them undo what they can undo from what they've done. This person ran their mouth. They lied a lot. They gossiped a lot. From their pain, from their misery, from their shame, now they're going to go back and fix it. If they really love you, I mean really, let them go back and undo the pain that they have done. Like really, that's not questionable. It's not negotiable. We're not settling. We're not forgetting and moving on. Go back and undo the pain that you've done. However long it takes, whatever you got to do, put some respect on it. Let them know. Because they're not just going to come in and eat some pumpkin pie off your plate again and again. And you still somewhere in the world battling with energy you don't even know about because they planted seeds in a cemetery with your name on it. Well, you need to go there, boo-boo, and work it out. Because it says there's some real love. This is a soulmate cord, a connection. This is a twin. You have a destiny, a calling together in this lifetime. Will there be reconciliation? I don't know. But I see a reunion. I see a conversation. I do see a conversation. I do see a gathering. Maybe there's a family reunion or event and this person shows up. They got a karmic message here. Uh-oh. We got a dark karmic message. Okay, so light. The source was the light. This was what exposed in the light. Karmic message or was hidden in the dark. So now let's see. Now let's see. We got the number 31, 37, 27, 26, 38, and 3. I don't know if those numbers may mean something. Anniversaries, birthdays, ages. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. So I'm going to tell it. Wherever you are, probably a lot of you because you're in this live. What's the karmic message? Stop repressing how you really feel. Stop repressing how you feel. They did a lot. They did the most. They cut your throat almost. They broke your heart. They broke their promises. They destroyed your dream. You had to rebuild. You had to start over. So are they. And believe me, a whole lot harder than you. Oh, karma's kicking that ass. They ain't got it easy. They suffering a lot. And going through a mass awakening, starting from the bottom, from rocks. That's why they don't have much. What they do have for you, whether you believe it or not, it may have been toxic as hell because they were raised that way, in that kind of love. Don't know no other kind, don't know no better. You are the difference. You are the light to their darkness. You were the peace to their chaos. You are the fortune to their poverty. It was always you. This is a soul tie. This is a twin. There is a destiny, a calling. Others got involved, got in the way. You rose up, elevated, matured way quicker than they. It shows, and they know it. And the shame and the guilt makes them want to come in and make it right. They know you are hard. They know you're cold. They know you are tired. They know you don't trust them. They know you're done. Something is orchestrating them to hold on, and they holding on for dear life. Because they believe in their core, it's got to be you. They got to make it right. I see a reunion here. I see you repressing your emotions that you got hiding in the shadow that you won't tell, won't admit, don't want to deal with. But that message of karma is for you. What you repress will progress. Let me say that again in case you don't hear me. What you repress will progress until you can't hold it in no more. That's exactly what this is. A tower moment coming through your door. It's coming with great fortune, great wealth. Oh yeah. It's coming with happiness, joy. It's coming with freedom, independence. It's coming with healing, newness. Oh, it's coming with elevation. But it ain't coming without a test. There are secrets. There are secrets that are about to bust out. And if you repress your feelings, and if you don't have if you don't have the courage to go and find out, your mind will never be free. Never. You will carry it on to the next. You think you won't, but you will. There are secrets that are being exposed. That are being confessed. That are being told. They're being revealed by the sun. However you're going to get them. It has to do with them. And you need them. You need this. You need this closure. You need. Yeah, no. But Spirit says you do. And you're going to have the courage. It says in the original live, number 1, you're going to have to find all the courage that you have ever mustered to get through this final level. So get ready. Because here it comes. I don't know what else to tell you, my love. I know. I hear you. I feel you. But Spirit sees you, knows you better than me, knows your heart, feels your pain and your confusion. Do you want it? Do you want it? Because these secrets, this hidden knowledge, these confessions, this whistleblower, whoever is bringing you this information, you need it. It's the key. It's the key to unlock it. It's the flow. It's the unblocking of the crossroads. Whatever it is, you need it for the next phase, the next step, the next level, to step into leadership. You're going to have to get it the way Spirit sends it. And it's coming through a tower. It is. It's coming through a tower that's going to rock your foundation. And everything you thought you knew is going to be revealed. It's truth. I said, get ready, because it's coming. You could say no. You could say they blocked. They're not going to get through. What? You could keep repressing. You could keep repressing. I just heard God say, but your arms are not long enough to box with God, with the hands of God. So I said what I said, and I'm going to keep on saying it until this is resolved for all parties involved. It ain't over. It ain't done. It's not concluded. And I know it ain't no fun, but this is part of your ascension and your rebirth. This is the completion. So if you want it, knock 3 times. If you want it, knock 3 times. 3 is completion. Mind, body, and soul, ascension, rebirth. If you want it, knock 3 times. Allow it in. Allow it in. Be open. So however it comes, it's for your highest good. It's your breakthrough. And you got to get it. And you're going to get it out the mud. You're going to have to get it out the mud, honey. Well, how do I know you're going to have to get out the mud? Because this came out before repression. You're going to have to get it out the mud, beloved. That's what it is. Let go and let God. There's only way you're going to get that key to that abundance. What did it say? It says forgiveness is the only way to bring in that good karma. It's the only way to bring in that good karma. And open that stream of abundance. Spirit said you've taken enough time in silence and solitude in hermit mode. We've given y'all space. We took away communication. We took away access. We took away the sex. We took away the intimacy. And now, universe says, there are not to undo in your plans. And this is the only way that not can be undone. You will have to listen to understand, not to respond. Because remember, you're the higher elevated one. So to whom much is given, much is expected. Get out your comfort zone. God's giving you an assignment, and that assignment got your ex face on it. Will you say no? You tell Spirit, not that one, not today, not again. No, I'm not available. You can't use me. I will not be a vessel. I will not be a tool for them to heal. My twin, that's your choice. That's your choice. But know that what goes around comes around. You are here in this lifetime for a double mission. To be a light in the world and to be a light in your family. And although that relationship was very karmic, look at you holding hands. Yeah, it was once like that. You both were karmic. I know, I don't want to hear it. God don't put no soul elevated light being with a karmic. It don't happen that way, boo-boo. That's why repression came out. Taking accountability of who you are, who you were in it at the time, allowing, ignoring red flags, whatever was done. And I ain't judging because God knows I've been the one more than once. Hello? Life is a classroom. I'm still learning too. But that karmic relationship, message of guidance, they're in heavy regrets, and so are you. Because there's too much anger and not enough forgiveness. I see reproach, yeah, broken promises, disappointment, anger, bitterness, rage. Duality is mirroring one another, the yin to the yang. They were black, you were white. And I mean energy, not color. Dark and light. Day and night. Yin and yang. Delman, Louise, Bonnie, Clyde, Chucky, and Tiffany. Because that's who we were. Hello? All day, all night. When you let God come in? Now that you've ascended and been reborn, will you let God in? To fix it, to resolve it, to heal it, to mend it, to mature it, to grow it. There are children here. And there were children. They came out. I saw children. I saw a family. I saw bloodline join. I saw connections. I saw a soul tie. I saw a calling of destiny. Although someone dropped the ball, broke the contract, failed to uphold their part of the agreement, allowed the devil in to run rampant, God is coming in to say, I can touch this with the tip of my finger and transform it back into destiny for all involved, for the bloodlines, for the generations, for the legacy. How willing are you in your calling, in your destiny, in your transformation? How willing are you to be that magic wand for the divine? How willing are you to be a vessel, a tool to be used by the divine? When this is for you, for your legacy, for your bloodline, for your, how open and willing are you to allow yourself to be that seed, that indigo? You're about to find out. 911, an urgent call, a call to seek courage. You're going to need it. How willing are you to allow spirit to come in and use you? If you say no, okay, well, that's your free will. That's your choice. You don't want to be bothered. You can't be bothered. You're not ready for that. Whatever your reason is. You have free will. Will the opportunity come back around again? Who knows? Is it attached to that abundance? Absolutely yes. Weigh your options. Don't do it for money. Don't do it for money. Because abundance is more than money. So make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. They may be doing it for the wrong reason because they're desperate, they're hurt, they're tired, they're haunted, they're going through karma, they're losing. That's all the wrong reasons to come forward. But in their hearts, at the seed, at that dark, muddy little core, they love you. They do. They can't even help it. Why? It's destiny. That's why they can. Because it was a calling from birth. That's why they can. Yeah, they're moving foul. Yeah, they're moving impulsively. Yeah, they're not thinking. Yeah, they running. But now, that's where you come in, right? So it don't really matter what they're doing. You came out as a leader. The first card out was the leader. Leadership, control, power. That's you, boo. So what's there to worry about when you're controlling the energy, the environment, the atmosphere, what's to worry about? If you are worried, then are you? Can you? Do you? Have it in you? That's the only thing to worry about. That you're wearing a mask, and you're really not that. If you are all that, then what's the worry? Why not let them come on in? Karmic relationship. Releasing the past. And that's the goal for all involved. Can we let this go? It's time. It's enough. It don't even exist anymore. It's in the past. It's gone. We're different. This is different. And remember, this does not mean reconciliation. It means resolution. It means deliverance. It means freedom and forgiveness. It seems like you both are releasing the past eventually to bring in some balance. Because they're your soulmate. Because they are your soulmate and they've always been your soulmate. That's why. But you already know that. Clearing core wounds. Clearing the wounds. Healing the wounds. Mending. Maturing. Growing. That's ascension. Not sitting on it. Ignoring it. Putting it underneath your feet. Acting as if it don't exist. No, but that's not ascension. That's denial. There's so many people are in denial, including spiritualists. Got a lot of spiritualists that say, I'm good, I'm healed, I'm forgiven. And as soon as they see the X in the street, everything comes flying back. They can't offer a hand. They can't offer an olive branch. They can't even say hello. They can't look at one another. You are the difference. You are the difference. You're not like that. You're not like anyone else. In your family, in your circles, they know it. They know it. They felt it and see it. Now that you're gone, now they know. The death of that relationship is a wake-up call that they feel like they're not even awake yet. You're awake. It was a wake-up call for you. They still feel like they're sleeping in a nightmare. Well, it may be your job to push that awakening through. If not for you, for the next, for the bloodline. If you share children with this individual, you now share a bloodline that you're responsible for. If this is not done correctly, what are you leaving as your legacy for the bloodline? Debt, karmic debt, generational chains, cords. Ain't that what we do working through? Well, sometimes you got to really do the work and not just speak about the work. Nothing wrong with speaking your truth, telling your truth, exposing the truth. When someone comes back to asking you about it, you got to be willing to stand there and stand on business, not run and not want to be bothered. You see with the high priest, not priestess. Do you see personal empowerment on the bottom? Yeah, the masculine is awakening. It says high priest, not high priestess. With personal empowerment, the masculine is rising, awakening, purging. Battle of the head versus battle of the heart. Transformation. Yeah, that's them. And mirroring energy, that's going to be you too in a minute. Head over heart decision. Heart over head decision. Which way you going? You're going to follow your mind. They got to be right. Got to stay in control. Got to stay, strong. Can't cry. Can't feel. Can't hug. Can't love. Are you going to choose that? Or are you going to choose your heart? Christ consciousness is not here. Christ consciousness is here. God is love. Love is God. There is nothing else in the world that matches or matters with or without it. Are you going to choose love, forgiveness, understanding? Are you going to meet people where they are and not try to rise above them or put them underneath your feet by judging them for not being there? Yeah, they did a lot of dark, evil things. And now they've invested in karmics, rupees, immature, whoever, they're still out there doing it. They are. Because they don't want to see this reunion. Because they made a deal with the devil that it would never happen. And now they're in a fight for their soul to make sure it don't. But who's stronger? Wiser, more protected? Worrying about what? Afraid of what? Nothing and no one. So why not have the conversation? Why not talk it out? Why not hear? Why not take the... Why not? It's going to cost you what? Your fears about going back. Your fears about being manipulated, falling prey to the love, to the flame. Repressing it will help none. 10-10, practice self-love, nurture your inner child. This is about inner child healing, abandonment, rejection, neglect, poverty, lack, bullying, toxicity. Oh, you from a whole family full of it. So you know what it's like. So you know what it's like. So you know what they've been living in. Because you broke free, but they haven't. They're trying, striving, fighting. And you got an olive branch. You got an olive branch. You can give it to anybody you want. Why would you not give it to them? Because God's going to ask you that if you don't. If you don't, God's going to ask you. I sent you an olive branch right before they came your way. What you think it was there for? But when it got to your door, you wouldn't open it and nothing. You saw them in despair, destruction, pain, Probably you saw them on their knees where you've never seen them before. And you laughed and gloated and celebrated and call yourself a spiritually awakened being. God is watching everybody in this situation very carefully. Everyone needs to choose wisely. And I'm not talking about that ex that's calling you and texting you every day, sending you sexting, sending you pictures of their naked body, trying to entice you, telling you to make plans and let me know, waiting for you to take the lead and you the female. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about this one saying, where you been? I miss you. Can I come over? I ain't talking about that person. I ain't talking about the one that still player for the Himalayas. So don't get me wrong, honey. This ain't for everybody. That's why you have to use your discernment and know if this is your reading. I'm talking about the one where there's been no communication for over a year or more. Not the last couple of months, couple of weeks, couple of days. I'm not talking to you. No communication for over a year or more. No contact with the kids. No communication with the kids. No financial help. It ghosted you, left you, abandoned you, and the family got involved with karmics, faced their addictions to drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. You know their history. You were their match. You were that karmic ride or die when you met. Don't lie. It is what it is. That's what I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Got a legal matter, a divorce pending, a legal case for years in the court for years. Patiently waiting. You don't know what's going on, what's happening. I'm talking to you. If you've been undergoing negative energy and think it's them, but not sure it is, I'm talking to you. Because it ain't. It's groupies, karmics, family, friends. This person is in a hermit mode, in a hole, in solitude, suffering. And they're still human. They still bleed like you do, cry like, still human. Still a child of the divine. That's what I'm talking to. Where the divorce is either signed or about to be signed, it's already over. There is no thought of reconciliation in your mind. You've ascended and moved on with your life, independent, single, free, happy, healthy. I'm talking to you. If you're not confused about where you want to be, even if you love this person with all your core, all your might, but you know right now there ain't no room. There's no room in your bed, by your side, in your life. But you can still be a friend, a helpmate, a confidant. You can still co-parent respectfully. Raise a bloodline of curse breakers. Then I'm talking to you. The electric creative expression. If you have a platform, a social media presence, if you're in the public eye, I don't care if it's a hobby or whatever you do online, don't even matter. If you got a following, a calling, and you know it, and you are creating, expressing through your pain, positive information, guidance, knowledge, teaching, healthiness, wellness. Now here on these platforms, giving karmic messages to karmics about what they can do to win. Hello, to beat them. Hello, to hate them. I ain't talking about that. If that's your channel, please unsubscribe from mine. If it is. If you're doing that on your platform, please don't join nothing I do. Nothing. Thank you. But if you are creating the generator, if you are stay grounded, you're going to keep grounded, keep a strong foundation, stay connected, stay rooted, stay focused, stay focused, because this is coming. And you don't want it to shake you to the point where you're back where you started emotionally, mentally. Look, beyond the illusion. Change your perception. Look beyond the illusion. And you and them in this situation, if you're sitting around guessing and don't have clear, concise proof, like word from their mouth, from their handwriting. I ain't talking about gossip, drama, lies, intuition that's coming from a karmic seed. How you rely on your intuition and you ain't forgive it? How? You know that's toxic as hell, right? How would you rely on your intuition being guided by the divine and you got a heart that don't know how to forgive? Change your perspective. Now, we saw the high priest finally awakening. There you are, high priestess. There you are, expanding your consciousness. There you are, beloved. Follow the signs, mystical changes. Whoever you are, beloved, your mind is about to be blown. There's so much about to go on in you. If you need assistance, please reach out. A mentor, a friend, somebody, because you're about to be tossed into a new spiritual elevation. You're getting a level up to handle this situation that's coming in. They're leveling you up in order to handle, which means you get new gifts, new activation, new codes, new information, new abilities to deal with whatever this is. Mystical messages. Follow the signs. Well, this is one of them. You being in this reading is one, is the first, is the beginning. Let go of expectations. I am enough. With 11:11, let go of expectations. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the need to control the conversation. Let go of the need all your answers right away. Let go. Why? Because you don't even know. So what's the point? You don't even know. So why hold on to what you don't know? Simply let go and it will flow in. It will flow in. And when you let go, you unlock a gate. Somebody here, have you been experiencing nosebleeds? Somebody here, you might want to check your blood pressure. If you've been waking up with blood on your pillow at night, if your nose is bleeding, especially if you're a smoker. If you've been experiencing nosebleeds or sinus headaches, go get your pressure checked. Dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul. It says surrender. What did I say about walking into the shadow, into the wilderness, into the dark, into the unseen? Fearless, ready, confident, courageous. Like I said, it's easy to be in the light when you can see everything. Hello? How you gonna do when that darkness shows up and you can't see it? You don't know what to bring it. You don't know what it has to say. You don't know what it wants, but it's there. Alignment, aligning with abundance, unification. You're in your manifestation energy, and the energy you put out, you're going to get back tenfold. It says aligning with abundance, unification, collaboration, partnership. Hello, working together, uniting, bonding with abundance. With abundance. It's your destiny. It's your destiny. What's up, Crystal? My son is. What's up, Crystal? Sending love and light to your son, Crystal, that God be the hands, God be the eyes, and that he heal and recover on God's speed and God's timing. Ashe, Ashe, beloved. Empress Sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. And when it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl. Hello, is you hearing them? You they sunshine on every cloudy day. Is that oh my god, how do I say your name? Sajit. Hello, Shadan Sajit. Hello, beloved. Duncan. What's up, Duncan? Yes, it's the collective reading, Duncan. Hope for today. What's up, Hope for today? Nico. I know that's right, Nico. You don't have to be worried. You just got to be available. The message was never about worry at all. That's actually what the message is not about. Nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. It just acts about being available and being able to allow spirit to move. Jamal, what's up, Jamal? Sarah Cordova, welcome back, beloved. Where you been? Hey, Sarah. Gwen. Gwen. He would. Hello. I know that, right, Gwen? That I can agree to. You wouldn't catch me at his bedside. Alexandra. Hello, Alexander. Alexander. Hello. Tamikia. Hello, Tamikia Seymour. What's up, beloved Tamika? Attila. Hey, Attila. What's up, guys? What's up, Queen? Oh, I was supposed to check if anybody was booking a reading. Because I made that last call. I'm off here at 5 o'clock, so it's 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, we got to go. So if you want a reading or a simple yes or no, because in 15 minutes, we got to go. I'm closing the door. If you'd like to donate or book, you can do it through any of my websites or through YouTube. But whatever you do, that was the last call. We up here at 5. That's 14 minutes. As well as tomorrow is Ancestral Saturday. Any donation which your ancestor offer, it would be burned tomorrow in a honey pot ceremony. If you're not familiar with Ancestral Saturdays, tomorrow, if I don't get on time with these days, I did a whole live yesterday because I swore it was Thursday. I'm talking about tomorrow, Saturday, swearing today is Friday. I need to get on time. I don't know why my timing is so off, but I do know I'm running faster than the speed of time. I do know that. So either something is pushing me, because I surely ain't running just as peaceful. But something is happening. It got me going in circles. What's going to be our final reading? What we pull it from? Since we got a... Really? All right. Okay, I'll pull a couple. Thank you. I just saw 33, so you could be a past life 33. Hello, I just saw it. But that number is important. 33 is a 6. Represents the Lover's card, a decision, a choice. Get ready. There's some kind of documents coming to your home. This is a petition from the court, papers from the court, a message from the court. Somebody's traveling to bring you something. Somebody's traveling to bring you something. An official person. This person works for the court. This person works for the courthouse. It could be military. Somebody could have a military background. Let's see who this official person is. Official person, mama? Who is this official person? With this hand on his sword. Could be the police. Could be the police. Because they got their hand on his sword. Whoever this is, they got somebody afraid. Or this masculine is in despair. See in the back, that sign says not hiring, no work, no place to live. They look homeless, worried, afraid. This person also looks sick. That their skin is pale and clammy. You can have a dog with them. Oh my God, let me see. Official person in despair. What's going on, mama? What's going on, mama? And for those of you who wonder who mama is when I call her name, you know I'm a daughter of Lilith, so that's who I'm speaking to. Okay? Not my mama. My mama's still alive. Hello? This got something to do with a house. This got something to do with a house. Well, we know this person is homeless, lost a house, thrown out of a house. Because this official person could have bought an eviction notice. An eviction notice. This person in despair about a home, lost a home, had to sell a home, got to get off a home, thrown out of a home. Okay, mama, what's going on in this situation? But here you are, beloved, sitting there, mind your business, take care of business, but you can expect expectation, patience. Something's on the way, and I think you know it. I think you know this is coming. If it says, if you're expecting it, I think you know this is coming. What is this? What is this? You know what flipped over in my hand and tried to flip back? Who this? Is that your ex in the back, in the karmic? Or is that the one in the front? Is that frenemy or that sibling or that karmic? Or is that your ex? Whoa. Whatever it is, beloved, you can expect. It says message of concern. There is yeah. And whoever it is, you have you on their mind. I think you have you on everybody's mind at this moment because the shit about to hit the fan. And everybody is talking and thinking about you. How your ex shows a false person, somebody thrown out of his house, an eviction. This official person from the court was a law, from the court. This official person from the court, holding in papers, bringing in papers, message of concern. Somebody in poverty. Who in poverty? Who's in poverty? And why the, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that song, Wait a Minute. Wait a Minute by, I can't even think of. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you know what this message of concern is? Do you know what the message of concern is? That this wealthy man who's now in despair. Here's that card. I know I didn't put it back. Woo! Where's the card? Didn't you? Yo, up in my hand. Because this wealthy man that's in despair, because they're about to be broke, because they got with this false person, it's getting hit. It's getting hit with some paper. It's getting hit by the legal system. Why? Because this house. Because this house was hidden or blocked or stolen from you. And this been a long time coming. This been years in the making. This been going on for moon cycles and moon cycles and moon cycles. This karmic living in your house, living off of your inheritance with your ex, But guess what? Guess who know everything? Guess who know? Guess who know everything? Guess who know everything? Yeah, the shit about it, the fan. Oh, what did I see on the bottom of the deck when I shouted? That's what it was. That's what it was. Because that came out and instantly, I saw this. And there you are. And always been the main female. Always been. There you are. Did I say children are involved? There's the children. Yeah, that's your ex. That's the father. You know what it was. I don't care if it was on paper or not. You know what it was. And they knew too. And now they want to come to you. Now they want to make a trip. They want to come your way because they know what's coming down the line. They know the outcome, the verdict. They either want to negotiate, settle, and stop it from happening. But God said, you're the it factor. You're the it factor. You're the winner. You get the victory. You're the one of high honor. You're the one that stood 10 toes down. And it's over. And it's over and it's done. And it's dead in the water. There may be a reunion, but there will never be a reconciliation. Because where you going? Because where you're going, boo-boo? Because where you're headed, you ain't going to need nobody to help you, take care of you. Nobody. Because God said, I said what I said. I said what I said. They took it for granted. They took you for granted. They weren't serious. They weren't prepared. They were not prepared. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's around the corner. Distant horizon means it's way over there, but I can still see it. Why? Because this dynamic duo worked day and night, night and day, to make sure that you would never get it. That you would never get it. Something been discovered. Something been discovered. Oh, you hit it. Oh, you thought the court wouldn't find it. That investigator, that judge, oh, discovery, enlightenment, guess what? You may not even know about it. You may not even know about it. That's the identity theft. Use your identity. You were the wife. You said they were you, showed up as you to get this home, to put them the karmic and they in it while you struggled and suffered on your own. Karma don't play about you. Who you said? Who is in bad health? They are aging quicker than their years, because karma don't play about you. So karma is working. Turn the wheel in your favor. The tower that's coming is an unexpected change for you and them. For you, jackpot. For them, poverty, despair, loss, and jail. Somebody going to jail. I don't know if it's him or her or them. Somebody going to jail. That message of concern, boo-boo, you about to find out everything. It's going to rock you off your feet. God said, hold on to me. I got you. Don't let them see you sweat. But don't rage up. Don't retaliate, because you ain't got her. You ain't got her. Shimmy your ass up in there with your head held high. Your by your, and know that, I don't know how many times this keep coming out. Bad health. Bad health. Bad health. Because they shouldn't have did what they did. Because they shouldn't have done what they've done to the innocent, to the pure. Because they shouldn't have done what they've done to the innocent and the pure. The family they started. Turn their back. I don't know. I shuffled again. This came out together. So I don't know how many. But it's happening. You may find out about this jail or the death after it occurs through a message. It may break your heart, because you got love. You are love. It's going to break your heart. Because you're going to say to yourself, it didn't have to be like this. There's children, there's a child. They got to grow and got to live. The consequences of all of this. And it didn't have to be. And that's what it's going to break your heart. But now I realize why they're coming in so impulsively to speak to you. They may already know. Already have a date, a time, a diagnosis. But nothing else left to lose but to make peace with the divine. How open are you to allow? Because this may not even be about you. It may be for you. But how open are you to allowing the divine to use you to free them before they go? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. That's what I see. Before they go. Will you? Can you? Should you? We'll end with our financial freedom oracle deck. I don't know if you're getting that house in a settlement. I don't know if they've had to sell a house as part of a settlement and you're getting a portion. Value looks a lot for that property. They received it through a scam, through identity theft, through claiming that we you through your assets. Because remember, dusting off information, they're hiding, backpedaling, cleaning up, scared, running. What did I cut the deck on, y'all? What did I cut the deck on? The value and worth of what I see. It's going to rock you off your feet. You may not have not known about the identity theft. You may not have known. But you're about to. You're about to. And when you do, and when it's through, and when you do, and when it's through, when you pick it up, when it's through, go on with your life. Go on with your life. Because this emperor is definitely watching you. This emperor is definitely watching you. Trying to see if you got a new boo. Trying to see if you got a new boo who's coming towards you. Watching how you make your money, how your money grows, where you putting it, if you storing it up. They've been caught stealing, and the Karmic been searching for information to see if they can catch you stealing. Yeah. Cool. As if you got a house stashed away somewhere in your back pocket, struggling to take care of children on your, and you got time to be out getting houses. Ridiculous. But they want to prove maybe that it was really you. It wasn't identity theft. I don't know what they trying to do. But I see an investigator that says, what's this? And why is it hidden? Why was it included? Why wasn't it revealed? What's going on? They don't want to hear from no Karmic. They don't want to hear from no Karmic. Because the marriage was you and them. That was that's what's in court. That's what's on there. They don't want to hear what no Karmic got to say. That's irrelevant. They came after and brought chaos and destruction, schemes and lies. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. That's where you are. Thanking your lucky stars. You're not in the middle of this mess. That's where you are. In your peaceful little place. In your peaceful little place. Working on your bag. Working on your bag, on your money, on your stability. That's where you are. Leadership, emperor, empress. That's where you are. Growing your new foundation. Thank you. Next. That's where you are. Happy to be free, to be clear of this energy. this karma, this disease, and you're dreaming again, either literally or metaphorically, but you're dreaming again, new dreams. Chariot card, fast-paced movement, eight of wands, moving fast, it's a speedboat, something coming in, quick and fast, heading in your direction. I'm not making this up. I put it back in the deck twice, and it came out with the speedboat in front of it. You're about to find out that dreams do come true. You're about to find out that dreams are real. That they can. I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering because now who get the man? Now who get the house? Now who gets the kingdom, the castle? Now who? They thought they kept you. They thought they shunned you. They thought they defeated you, blocked you. They thought they stole, robbed, cheated, lied. They thought. I think not. I think not. You can never hide the truth in the darkness forever. You cannot. And you may want to take things to your grave, and God will make your grave come a lot quicker. Honesty is the best. Have a little patience. Have a little patience. It's on the way. Have a little patience. You waited this long. You waited this long. You waited this long. Have a little patience. It's on the way. In the meantime, in between time, do you, boo? What is that? Mama, what is that? What is this? Is this future energy? These are rewards. These are rewards. Want to know what you're getting at the end of this patience, at the end of this road? Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. When you get all of that dough, make some investments. And I'm not making no claims, but it surely came out. Hello, I don't know if you're already invested or considering Bitcoin or crypto. Pack light. Pack light. See that new house in the background? Make sure you do. You and whoever this is in the background, make sure you do. But you'll be packing light, beloved. You'll be packing light. Because it's on the way. Because it's on the way. It's on the way. And you getting a new contract. Didn't I tell you, for those of you that got all up on in your collar, that a reunion does not mean reconciliation. If that's where you went first, you got a whole lot of healing left to do. Then I ain't talking to you. This is your future, hopefully, energy, but not right now, boo. If the first thing on your mind was you wanted to, yeah, that I'm not talking, you're not ready. And that's okay, but you're not ready to receive none of that. You know who you are, and if you are ready, you'll know who you are, and if you are ready to come out of the cold, to find your new Boaz, to take a risk on it, to sign the deed, the mortgage, to go to the reading of the will, to hear the judge say it's done, and to fly away to your new life with the Wheel of Fortune, because you're going to be sitting on a roll of cash. It keeps on growing and growing and growing. But you're moving on. You're moving on, like you're really moving on. How? Because Spirit said we're going to fund it. The Spirit said we're going to fund it. Is that jackpot? Somebody heavy in their emotions is watching and stalking, seeing how your garden grows. Worry about you stepping down the aisle with a new, making a wish. They could come back in and connect, because I said pack light. It's time for you to run it. It's time for you to run it. Where's that card? I saw it. Did I put it back? I think I put it back. Well, it was the Emperor. Oh, there it is. Because it's time. You get a new contract. Yeah, that's the Emperor and the Empress. Soft and steady. Because it's time. Because it's time to start over. Child of the Most High. A child of the Most High. Connected to ancestral roots. They don't play about you, and they run deep. Did I say the rainbow showed up on my globe? End of the road. The rainbow is with the moon card. The rainbow came out. The rainbow came out with the moon card. You may feel like you're here now, but this is coming. And not only is it coming, it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. Get ready for a life-changing, life-shifting tower moment that brings in, man, when this come in and you receive it, please email me, hit me up, confirm, post it as a review. Let me know you heard it here. Let me know you heard it here. And if you want to make a small donation to the channel, I won't be mad. If you want to give back a little bit, I won't be mad. But your dry desert is about to feel like overflowing river of grace and mercy. Go plant. Go grow. Go be happy. Be free. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right, beloveds. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I just heard that. I just heard that clearly. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. All right, is that C. Kirkland? Karkin? I'm gonna just call you CC. Cause that's all right, CC. You want a yes or no confirmation? Or is there a donation? CC, you want a yes or no confirmation? Or is that just a donation to the channel? Because they give two different things. One will give you an answer, and the other will give you ancestral offering for Saturday. So is that a donation, CC, or do you want a yes or no confirmation? C. Karkin. Oh, thank you, beloved. Now you get ancestor offering. Now this offering is for your ancestral bloodline. For the seeds you sow are returned tenfold. We burn every Saturday in the ancestral honeypot ceremony. If you're not familiar, go to my page. You will see the thumbnail. It has the offering ceremony on it. Click it and see what we do. This one's for your bloodline. So see, Karkin. This is for your bloodline, beloved. On Saturday, it will be burnt in our ceremonial honeypot. May they bless you in your home tenfold for the seeds you have sowed. Ashe. Thank you, beloved. Stacy. Hello, Stacy Life. What's up, beloved? I don't think I missed anybody. I think I said hello to everybody. I am. Did I say hello? I am. Saj, I know I've been putting you to work. We getting off of here. We getting off here. Big guy Dante. What's up, Dante Jones? Courtney Palmer. Jamal. Hello, beloved Jasmine. Hey, Improve. Empress Sunshine. Copeland. What's up, Copeland? Hello, beloved. Namaste. If you have not subscribed, I don't know why you waited. I'm a whole vibe, and you want to come back. And that's the mother effing truth. Thank you, beloved. Is that Sheldon? Oh, no. I heard Sheldon, though. I don't know if that name means... Oh, you're so welcome, Cece. I don't know if that name means something, but I heard Sheldon. And I said it. So, your ex might be Sheldon. The child might be Sheldon. You may be Sheldon. Sheldon may be somebody that works up the court. I don't know, but I definitely heard Sheldon. Sheldon could be the name of their friend. Sheldon might be their friend that reaches out to you. So let you know they're sick. A friend of theirs may be reaching out to you first to let you know that they're sick. And are you willing to visit? I don't know. Take away resting. That could happen for someone. And instead of putting yourself first, think about your child. If this person is going to be permanently out of their life and that you no longer have to worry about that. You can go ahead and rebuild, remold, do whatever you need to do. Do you really want to not let that child go, say goodbye? Somebody needs to hear, don't be so damn selfish. because it hurts your feelings. You in your feelings. And God let you survive. That you're so selfish, you don't let that child go say goodbye. That's not about you and not your decision. If it does not pose a danger physically, so that you better damn well let that child go get what they supposed to get. Because that ain't about you. If you want a new karmic debt, get in the middle of that. Block that. And see, if you call that retaliation to the person that's passed away, see how that bounce back. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. That child will grow up and ask questions because they won't remember, but they're going to find out and it's coming back to you. Guarantee it, rest assured, it's coming back. So make sure that whatever decision you make, you're not making it from your feelings and your bitterness and your anger and hatred, and then God gonna bless you. Why would God bless you? Why? Because you want to be just how they are. You want to do them like they did you. So you want to match that toxic energy, but then God gonna match that karma. I don't need to hear that, but that's somebody. If this person is passed away, their parent, and there's a child involved, and that child wants to go see them, or they ask for them, and you say no for retaliation and bitterness, good luck, boo-boo. Because now when they pass away, guess who gets all the karmic debts? It's you. And it's surmounted to your bloodline. And you better damn sure that your ancestors gonna be mad as hell. Now, if they're in prison, if they're already in prison and they want to see your child and you don't want them in that environment, I'm not telling you drag your babies up in there. Absolutely not. Okay? Because they got there. Oh, and you wouldn't even, but if they're in a hospital or rehabilitation center or hospice or somewhere in a safeguarded security facility that you can get to travel to, and they send for the baby, and they ain't even, and you're mad because they ain't sent for you. Don't you hold that baby back from that final meeting or discussion. You don't have the right to do that. Now, if they abuse your child physically and emotionally to the point that your child cannot, is still getting over it, that's a decision you're going to have to make. You might want to really get some help to get guided the right way, because that's a whole nother ball game. I ain't condoning that. I'm not. You ain't out here abuse, really, and I mean abuse. I don't mean they didn't pay child support, they didn't come to school, they didn't come to the sports meetings, the doctors, they didn't do right by you, they cheated, they lied to you, they didn't show up for holidays. I ain't talking about that. Hello, materialistic and trivial things that you have value in that your child may not really even care about because they forget so quickly. If you don't, you know what I'm talking about. I don't got to keep saying it. Make your decision from a Christ consciousness and not from your feelings stuck in your head, replaying the pain over and over and over again, even though God already saved you, separated you, and it's elevating you. If that's you, get some help, boo. Get some help. Because karma is already whipping their ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, they get, and if they find a resting place, if that is the ultimate karma, what you still trying to win? What would you still be trying to win? If you get to stay and raise a beautiful being and they don't. And then the last moments when When you can be human, you choose to be the monster that hurt you. Somebody need to hear it. Tough love, hard truth. It is what it is. If you wonder why you keep getting karma, although they did wrong, they ghosted you, they were this, and you were there, and you keep wondering why things keep happening to you, your home, your finances, your family, your health, your children, and it keeps coming. That's no longer them, boo. You can lie and claim it is. God already got you out. If that's still going on, even without them, that's you, boo. And you need to clean out your dirty closet. Simple as that. Y'all know my channel. I don't sugarcoat, and I'm all about tough love because we ain't got time to be playing around and doing shit over and over and over again. Somebody got to say it with their chest and not be afraid of being hated or bullied or disliked or they numbers, whatever. I'm just saying. It's in my heart. It's on my mind. It's in my spirit. It's in my third eye. So you in the room or outside looking in. Either way, you know what's your message. You're already cringing because you got to do something different that you don't already want to do. All right, beloveds. Now it's time I say goodbye to all my family. Thank you so much. Because when that live was shut off, y'all came back. And I appreciate that. That's ride or die. That's family. Join the exclusive Tribe Soul Family membership channel. It's $3.99, guys. I'm not robbing pockets. But if you want to be part of a movement, of a vibe, go ahead and join it. Support channel, get your extra content, discounts, get more access to me that way. It's certain things on YouTube I ain't trying to do because my channel would have been gone. But in that membership room though, soon as we get enough members, we get a live Zoom meet and greet in October to fill the room up, and I will schedule us in, and we'll have a party hardy. Be great for Halloween around then. As within, so without. You create the world around you based on the energy you carry in your heart, in your seed, in your core. So if outside ain't looking too well, what's that spirit? How that spirit looking? How that soul looking? I'm seeing another rainbow. There's rainbows all around me today. Rainbows are passed over loved ones making an appearance, in case you didn't know. I love you guys. I'm here for you for all of it, through and through. Believe that. I'm not just, this ain't a show. This is a purpose. This is a calling. This is destiny unfolding right before your eyes. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you so much for your bookings, your donations, your likes, your comments, your love, your generosity, your presence, your energy. Thank you. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is governed by Venus, my mama, my Venus, my morning star, my empress, my everything, my Lilith. Come on back tomorrow. If you about that love and play and everything in between. Adulting tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your day. Get ready for the weekend. Let's have some fun. Let our heads down. Unwind. Breathe. Love it. It's almost done. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Empress Sunshine. Thank you, everyone.